Today, we'll explore the profound impact of embracing silence, the wisdom in quiet, and the powerful ways silence can speak louder than any words. From navigating heated arguments to offering comfort in times of grief, discover why sometimes the most impactful response is no response at all. Join us as we delve into the art of silence and the trance. There is a profound saying that silence is golden, but do we truly understand the significance of that phrase? You know, in certain cases, keeping our mouths shut is the wisest option, even if it goes against our nature to speak up. There are times when quiet isn't just beneficial, it's actually important. And you know what? We have identified 5 distinct life events in which our silence expresses much more than words could. Number 1. At times when you need to focus. Distractions abound in today's hyper-connected world. The rush and hustle of life sometimes make it difficult to focus on what is actually important. Did you know that silence can be a useful tool in such situations? By avoiding useless talks or debates, you can save your mental energy and direct it toward what truly requires your attention. Silence can facilitate profound thought, reflection, and focus. It allows you to block out distractions and focus on your task or ideas. Number 2. When silence is the solution. This may seem unusual, but silence can sometimes be the best solution. Consider this. The average person speaks approximately 16,000 words every day. That is a lot of chatter. But how much of that do we really need? In some circumstances, remaining silent can convey far more than words ever could. This is especially true when someone is merely asking for empathy or understanding, rather than advice or an answer. In such cases, your silence can show your presence and support far more effectively than words. Number 3. When feelings rise. We have all been there. A debate or discussion becomes heated, tempers flare, and words fly like arrows. This is an excellent example of why I suggest cultivating silence. In emotionally heated situations, rational thought frequently takes a back seat. And guess what? The words made in anger or irritation are rarely beneficial and usually result in regret. In such cases, it is advisable to step back, keep silent, and allow the emotional storm to pass. The beauty of quiet in this situation is that it not only keeps you from saying things you may regret, but it also helps to relieve tension. And remember that silence does not indicate weakness. It's a strategic tool for fostering healthy relationships and ensuring meaningful communication. When the pressure builds, remember the value of silence. Number 4. When you want to listen. We frequently underestimate the value of being a good listener. But the truth is that most people value a good listener over a good speaker. Sometimes people just need to express themselves, vent, or share their feelings or opinions. In such cases, your quiet can give them the necessary space to open up. By keeping silent, you allow them to lead the conversation and express themselves without interruption. Your silence shows respect for their comments and feelings. Allow your silence to create space for someone else to speak. Listening frequently speaks louder than words. Number 5. When silence is the best decision. Here's the deal. Silence is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it indicates strength. Choosing silence can be one of the most powerful decisions you can make. It indicates you're self-assured enough to let things go, to not have the final say, and to allow others to express themselves without feeling compelled to respond. Silence indicates that you are secure in your opinions and do not require continual affirmation from others. It is a technique to demonstrate maturity and self-assurance. Silence, while frequently overlooked and devalued, can be a powerful instrument in our lives. It's not just the lack of noise or speech. It's a state that enables us to observe, ponder, and reply with maturity and insight. Our world today is full of noise, both literal and figurative. In the midst of all of this noise, it's easy to lose sight of the power and significance of stillness. However, as we have seen, there are times when silence is not only beneficial, but also crucial. It enables us to listen, learn, focus, and even heal. It keeps us from creating harm with our words and helps to preserve relationships. So the next time you're in a circumstance where you're not sure whether to speak or not, remember the power of silence. It might be the finest decision you can make. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the power of silence. We've explored how strategic silence can be a powerful tool in various situations, from diffusing conflicts to showing empathy and understanding. Remember, silence isn't about avoidance. It's about choosing the right moments to listen and reflect. By embracing silence, we can foster deeper connections, inner peace, and greater clarity in our lives. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Until next time, may your silence speak volumes.